Luxury homes, breathtaking views, and hidden gems in Spearfish. Today, we're counting down the top 3 neighborhoods for luxury that you need to know about. Hey guys, welcome to another episode of Living in the Black Hills. My name is Jeff, and I've lived in the Black Hills area my entire life. Now, I don't want to age myself too much here, but it's been 40 years now. If you want to learn about all things in the Black Hills area of South Dakota, then this is the channel for you. Go ahead and hit that subscribe button, tap the notification bell so you can be notified every time we put out a new video. If you have any questions about the Black Hills area or want to know about real estate in the area, my team and I have sold over 1,650 homes in the last 10 years, and we would love to help you next. So if you're serious about moving to South Dakota, reach out to the phone number below, send an email, and click the link to set up a Zoom call with us so we can help you get moved to this amazing place. All right, starting out with number 3, Frawley Ranch subdivision. Now, this is like the higher end luxury part of Elkhorn, but it's on the back side of the interstate and it is a fantastic location. There's big lots, lots of trees, stunning views all over. You get the long view of the plains on one side, and on the other side, you get views of the Black Hills. So it is an absolutely amazing location. Once again, you can use the pool over Elkhorn. You have the golf course right there to go to. You have the campground where your friends and family can stay at. You have a restaurant right there. And like I said, one of the best golf courses in all of South Dakota. The location, 5 minutes to Spearfish, 10 minutes to Sturgis, 45 minutes to Rapid City, 1 hour to the airport. Once again, this is a phenomenal location. I would say probably one of the only cons is if you have one of the lots that overlook the interstate, which there isn't a bunch of them, but there is a few, you will get some of that interstate noise there. Now, pros and cons of everything, you do get incredible views up there though, so keep that in mind. Once again, highly recommended area, one of my favorite neighborhoods, works out great. Next up, we have in number 2 spot, Mountain Plains 2. Okay, this is kind of in, about 10 minutes from the heart of Spearfish, but you got to go into Spearfish, into the canyon a little bit, and that's how you get up there. Now you got to pass through Mountain Plains 1, which is still a great subdivision and something to consider if your budget's under $1 million. But the homes in Mountain Plains 2 are absolutely beautiful. The lots are large, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 acre lots up there, and all the homes are multi-million-dollar homes. You can get in some homes for around 1, 2, 1, 3, 1, 4, but there is a lot of 2. There's 3 million, $4 million homes, and they are stunning. Now, all the roads are paved up there. I'm telling you, some of the best views in Spearfish. I have a friend that lives up there, and the view from his deck to Crow Peak is almost like you are in front of it. And so, some of the best views I've ever seen. They have a great HOA up there. Short term rentals are allowed in there. That just kind of went through pretty recently. So that's fantastic news. You're able to make some money up there. And I hate it when people tell you what to do with your houses. Now there is neighborhoods that don't allow that, and we're going to talk about that here in just a minute. And also stick around to the end. I do have a bonus neighborhood, so we're actually going to do 4, not just 3. Okay. I would say if there's some negatives up there, there is some steep roads, especially going up into Mountain Plains too. Like I said, I have a few friends that live up there, and one of them has got a few dings in the car from sliding off the road. So once again, they do a good job maintaining it, but I do want to be totally transparent and give you all the negatives that I see in all these neighborhoods. But overall, the positives vastly outweigh the negatives. Very sought after neighborhood, Mountain Plains 2. And in the number 1 position is the Woodlands subdivision. Now, this neighborhood is stunning. The location is top tier. 2 minutes to the interstate, Walmart's 2 minutes away, restaurants are 2 minutes away, downtown's 5 minutes away, and it is amazing. It's a little bit of an older neighborhood, but all the homes in there are, and I don't mean older, older. I mean like 90s, 2000s older, right? So this isn't like 50s or 60s. I'm saying some of the homes in there are a little older, but they are really, really nice. And I'm talking there was a $3 million home just built. They're building like a $2 to $3 million home, many of them. People have pools in that neighborhood. Also, something really cool that they did, they have very large lots. They're all like 2+ acre lots. And they put designated building sites there for your views. So they actually flagged the building site, and your house has to touch the flag there. So they did a great job. I really do think that was a fantastic idea. That way, everybody keeps their views. And so I think that's just genius. There is also walking paths in the neighborhood throughout, so that's really cool, and something not a lot of other neighborhoods have in this area. And it is kind of on the backside of another neighborhood, kind of that countryside neighborhood. So it is a very private area, but the location is phenomenal. So you will not be disappointed with purchasing a home in that area. Now, I would say the cons, like I said, we got to discuss all this stuff. It is extremely hard to get a house, okay? People rarely sell. They did open up another phase recently. All the lots sold. I actually sold two lots in there to some of my friends, and they made some good money. None of them ended up building. They kept them a couple of years and made 100 grand off them. And so it ended up being a great investment. Once again, you're not going to get hurt in that neighborhood. And so if you are considering a luxury property, that is what we specialize in. That's what we love to do. Now, I told you if you stuck around to the end, I'd give you a bonus. So here you go. Up and coming, one of the most sought after areas, I think, in this place is just going to keep going. I love it. It's amazing. We're working with several builders in this area. It's the Miller Ranch subdivision. Beautiful views up there. Some of the best. Location is as good as it gets. Probably the best location in Spearfish. They have a giant waterfall at the entrance. They have two beautiful entrances. There's a guy who bought a guy or a girl, somebody who bought a $2 million, or sorry, they bought two lots, combined them, and they're building a giant house there. So I'm sure they have $2-3 million into that home. So once again, you're going to be able to get in this neighborhood for around 700,000. So like I said, it isn't like luxury, but the other side, they're going to be building multi-million-dollar homes. There's even a rumor that they are possibly in another phase up top. They're going to have sort of a gated area. So once again, if this is something that interests you, reach out to me and I can get you on the list to get in one of those new phases before anybody else, because there will be some stunning homes built in there. Okay. So super pumped about that neighborhood. Little bonus there for you. And like I said, we've helped over 1,650 families here in the Black Hills. We'd love to help you out. All our info's below. Set up a Zoom with us. Don't hesitate to reach out. Thanks so much for watching. Have a great day.